I wasting time? 'Cause I'm already gone. So long, can you stay the night? 'Cause you're the thing I want. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out, but even with no makeup you still stand out. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now, like you do now. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. Whoa. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. When it's late at night, I feel you on my skin. My skin, you're all that's on my mind. It's finally sinking in. You're it. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out, but even with no makeup you still stand out. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now, like you do now. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. You move your body. Electricity. You move your body. It's electricity. Am I wasting time? 'Cause I'm already gone. So long, can you stay the night? 'Cause you're the thing I want. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out, but even with no makeup you still stand out. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now, like you do now. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. Whoa. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. When it's late at night, I feel you on my skin. My skin, you're all that's on my mind. It's finally sinking in. You're it. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out, but even with no makeup you still stand out. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now, like you do now. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. up like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's cover. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. You move your body. Electricity. You move your body. It's electricity. Am I wasting time? 'Cause I'm already gone.
Welcome to the coverage for... Who's playing? Hooligoons versus Geoff. That's
Hooligoons
right.
and Geoff. Yeah.
Hooligoons versus Geoff. We're just waiting for one of the teams to get in the lobby. But while we're waiting, let's introduce the panel. We have Tofeh. This is Toffee's last cast of the TI group stage.
It is. Yeah, I'm about to go on a 2-week holiday. The stress of these games really pushed me to the limit, so I'm fucking off.
Good. I mean, like, we're in the car right now. We're driving you to the airport. You're getting straight on a plane after this.
Dude, I am getting on a fucking plane after this shit. And we have a special guest with us. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Geoff. We've got LDC in the middle seats.
Yeah, I'm just like, what am I doing? I'm like taking a photo of Tofeh or something.
You're playing on your phone. You know, like when you're not
Are you
up front.
taking a photo of me without my permission?
You sent me this fucking image, dude.
What?
I know. This image is the most cursed image I have in my life. It is like the most cursed image.
Amos is
It's
asking... Why are you in the bear costume is my question.
So there is a reason. So back,
He's a furry.
No, so this is like, I think this photo is like 6 to 8 years old. No, no, can't remember. It's like somewhere between there. It was basically karate, and we and for the kids we had a children's Christmas party, and I was made to be dressed up as Karate Bear.
So you just wore this terrifying bear costume.
It wasn't me. I got given it by my instructor.
I see.
And then I had a black belt on after it. Like, you know, there is an explanation. It's a shit explanation.
God damn. Well, we are still waiting for Hooligoons to join the lobby. Let's review.
I can. Amos asked where I was going to go in chat,
Okay.
so I'll tell him where I'm going. So I'm going to Austria for a bit, then I'm going to the Netherlands for a bit, then I'm going to Lake Como.
While Toffee's gone. So while Toffee's gone, unfortunately, I'm not going to be here for week 4 of the group stage either. But I will be here doing group 3, doing week 3 with guest casts. Sorry, I've had a cider already. And we'll be playing a nice. Assuming that Tofeh sends me pictures, we will be playing a nice round every time of where in the world is Tofeh. So Tofeh will be sending me pictures of where he is, and chat will attempt to guess where he is in Europe.
Yes, that's going to be an excellent bit of content that we're going to do. I'm excited. Oh, dude, I'm excited for this game as well. Paragon is pinging Eri. Wild.
Are you back for playoffs then, Tofeh?
I'm back on the 26th, so I think I'm back for the final week of September, which I think is playoffs, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah, playoffs. If playoffs are immediately after the group stage, the playoffs will
Yes.
start on the 25th. If
Okay.
they're immediately after.
They might take it. I don't know. It's up to Eri and the code
Yeah.
to decide. But I mean, I will be around to drop into casts and chat shit.
Yeah.
If anybody else is willing to host the shit show that is me on their channel.
You know me. I always be willing to.
When,
I appreciate it.
well, anyway, enough about Toffee's.
Enough about that.
Enough about Tofeh taking a holiday during a financial crisis. Let's talk about the Dota. So, Geoff, again, unfortunately, having to play the stand-in again for WearBanana, who I believe is at work. They've got Grumpy Nerd in again. I believe probably playing offlane for him. Schmupster probably moving back to position 1.
Yes.
Hooligoons got their full squad. Geoff off to a very good start, Tofeh, in the groups. They have they're currently 5-1 over 3 series. This will be their 4th series.
I also think that one was like a bit of a draft L. I heard we had their coach in chat yesterday saying it was all on me, lads. I'm sorry. So Butch Joe knowing what's going on, but I do think Geoff are playing really well. You know, you'd expect this from defending champions, ex Live Laugh Luton players, and Schmupster. You know, but I think the team we should really talk about is the Hooligoons.
The Hooligoons. Unfortunately, not off to a great start in week 1. This is their first series of week 2. Currently 1-3. They took a game off Ice Shitters. You know, not the worst. Currently, unfortunately, sitting bottom of group. Only team to be at 1-3 so far. But it's of course not every team has played the same amount of games. So obviously that will level itself out by the end of the group stage. But we'll have to see how they go. So Hooligoons taking first pick and Geoff taking Radiant. Hooligoons winning the coin flip. Who's given stuff? Thank you, Mephisto Mori. I do have alerts enabled on this screen, but not on all of the screens. Only on the panel.
Oh, we didn't set it up for the car.
We did set up on the car as well, but they're not set up for any other fucking screen.
By the way, I don't think we should have alerts in the car because you're fucking driving us, Redalus.
Yeah,
And I'm not looking where I'm going.
You're
I mean, I know,
fucking cider, dude. What the fuck?
I know the route, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna crash. We're gonna crash.
Okay.
So, Hooligoons are actually tied with Ice Shitters in bottom
Yeah.
as well.
Spicy.
Okay. And it looks like we have actually got the draft for game number 1.
So, there's something I want to say at the end of the draft about the current state of the Geoff players. Maybe a good way of putting this, but I think we should save this morsel of information till we get through this.
Oh shit, it's a 1-5. Okay. Website's not been updated yet. That's fine. We'll leave it up to Area Nuck here. They'll update it when they can. Oh, starting off with the standard bans. You know, ban Nature's Prophet, ban Witch Doctor, ban these heroes with very high win rates, especially at Goon TI. I mean, Nature's Prophet might actually have one of the highest ban rates. You know what, Tofeh? Let's just put it out there. Fed is very drunk.
Fed's very drunk.
We've heard this directly from the team. Fed has had a lot to drink.
Yeah, no, he is like... Fed is basically unable to function, is what I've been told. So, how exciting for us.
We have been told though. We have been told though that Geoff they have got some new strats to. They've got a strat that they wish to implement in this. We got this information beforehand.
Yes. Schmupster messaged me before we started the draft.
But Joe's not even turned up. I just realised.
Joe's not turned up. He's sick of them. So before the draft started, Schmupster messaged me and said, "We're going to pick Lone Druid for Fed every game this series." So I'm excited to see if that happens. And I want to see FedEx while really sourced playing Lone Druid. So I want
to see the bad micro, and I want to take the piss out of the bad micro.
Geoff banned the Meepo.
I'm guessing so FedEx is like pick it.
Yeah, but they don't have a Meepo player on Hooligoons. And I'm pretty sure that Turnfalk would not tell them to pick Meepo.
I think they're banning it to stop NZ, maybe, like actually pissing them off, saying it constantly, maybe.
Yeah, I
think
mean,
you know what? They definitely got it muted in there, haven't they?
Pick me Meepo. Pick me Meepo.
That's an emu. That's an emu strat if ever I've heard it. You know.
Yeah.
Ban out your own mid laners.
He's like, oh, you know, I can't pick it.
Thank you, Mephisto Mori, for subbing with Twitch Prime. And that is the... Is that the KBJ disruptor?
It must be.
That will be the KBJ.
I mean,
Yeah.
what else is... Who else would play on this? You know? Because Paragon's their offlaner, Zeraxsas is the mid.
Is Heretic standing in?
No, Heretic's part of this.
Heretic is...
Is he part of this stack?
Heretic is part of the stack. He's their position 4.
Yeah. There's the Venge.
Now that is a... That's becoming a bit of a Geoff classic. This Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit for hoBBit. I think hoBBit's Venge is actually very solid.
I mean, I just think Venge right now is a really fucking good hero. Like, I'm really impressed by it. Whenever, it's like, even in pro games, it's just like, yep, in my pubs, I'm just seeing it everywhere. What can you do?
It's very good that you can passively just do things.
we have our strongest hero, Tofeh. You know, we both have it in our hearts now. At one hero.
Dude, honestly, I want to see this Master hero picked in Goon TI.
You keep saying this, and no one's done it yet. There's actually been a couple of bans.
Yeah, I mean, it's only Luke that plays it, I'll be honest with you. Everybody else is like, how the fuck do I play this hero? What you do is you press your W and you stun them, and then you press your ult and then you kill them. It's
and
pretty
you throw
simple.
them back into your offlaner, easy. They're dead.
You gave a sub to Camo Hero. Mephisto Mori, thank you very much.
Like, literally, in every game I've played in, it gets banned. I want to play it.
By the way, if you all sub, you get to join the Discord, which is...
No, anyone can join the fucking Discord.
No, dude, you can only join it if you're part of the sub.
If you're a sub, though.
If you're a sub, you get to join the fucking Discord. Gang.
There's a completely dead sub-only chat in my fucking Discord.
Hey, dude, I'm
it's
trying to bring it to
Stop
life
fucking
for you.
circle jerking each other with these subs.
I'm just fucking saying that, like...
Our librarian's got a sub, though.
Oh, there's the act.
fucking... Right, hang on.
There's a grumpy nerd here.
If I fucking open a prediction, right, are you gonna stop? Give you something else to do.
No, please, everybody just gift subs. That's all I ask of you.
I'll do this. We'll just go...
There we go. Stop circle jerking each other. Enjoy this prediction. Bet your weasels if you got any. Primal Beast picked up by Hooligoons.
There you go.
Sub for 3 months in advance. Fantastic. Right, okay, so yeah, let's talk more about the draft. We've got the axe for Geoff. That'll be Grumpy Nerd Axe. And Paragon, is this going to be Paragon Primal Beast, or will they put the Primal Beast mid, do you think?
It'll be a mid Primal Beast.
Can we get some Primal Smashers in chat?
I don't think Rebel plays it mid, though. I haven't
no,
seen Rebel
Zeraxsas is their mid. Rebel's their +1.
Okay.
I believe.
Zeraxsas, yeah. No, Rebel +2, Zeraxsas +1.
Is it? I saw. Maybe.
Because Rebel played Fatfire in one of the games.
Oh, when I watched their games last time, I saw Rebel playing one.
Maybe they switch. They switch if
but one thing I am going to say though is we've seen the Juggernaut banned out. We've seen the Gyrocopter banned out. Those are the POS1s apart from the Brewmaster that we've seen Schmupster play. I don't think Schmupster really wants to play Brew into
I don't think
this
you want to play Brew into that.
hero. But also, it is KBJ Disruptor, so you know. Not to slam him, but I feel like Schmupster should be.
What the fuck is this emote, Kieran? What's the actual fuck?
I might enable all that on my page.
Right, hang on. Is it on is it on BTTV?
God. Oh, the Monkey Kungin. Excellent. I'm just carrying this draft for us. The Monkey King, good lane counter to this axe hero. It's pretty nice. GrumpyNerd's going to have a hard time in this bot. Monkey King Disruptor's a really strong lane because you get vision with the monkey as well. It's like a nice little combo. I like what this is.
I'm just wondering, like, are they gonna do like what are they gonna pick with their plus 4 on the side of Hooligoons? I'm guessing that's gonna be their last pick.
I'd like to see their pulse 4 pick here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. Like, Goon pulse 4 heroes are just really weird to me, so I don't really...
Maybe the Silencer or something like that, just to fuck everyone else up. Like, I mean, Silencer would be good against the
Enigma? Oh, that's the pos 4 hero, I guess.
Okay, so Emu Nigma. He's picked himself Enigma.
Does he know how the new Enigma works, by the way? Because you don't deny creeps anymore. You don't deny your own creeps, right?
No, you just create lads.
Yeah,
you roll up, and you're like just calling the boys.
Doesn't that mean it's just a core hero now, not a support?
I don't know. I see a lot of people playing in POS 5, like in like not in officials, but like high level pubs. Like you see this Enigma 5 come out to like bully these greedy offlaners.
Yeah, I guess it's the same as like the Chen. Like you can send the Chen can go and sit in the jungle kind of thing. Let the POS 1 get a bit of farm, come back out, help a bit, and then go back into the jungle, isn't it?
Okay, so just a heads up, this hero's been picked in just under 300 high-level pubs in the past 8 days. It has 40% win rate, and it's all offlane. So,
so what you're saying is people are playing at core when it should be support. I see.
Ah, yes, and nobody's picking it because it's dog shit.
I would like to see a Silencer here or something.
Yeah, I'd like to see a Silencer as well. It's really good versus the Ursa, the Venge, the Silencer would be a really, really good pick here.
Yeah.
How good is the Ursa pick here? Because like, I don't love it against Monkey King and against Primal Beast. Like,
I love it. I love it against Primal Beast.
Yeah, the lane's good.
There you go.
But like, also, I think it's good in the game against Primal. Like, this guy walks up to you and you're like, I enrage, and he's like,
I guess if you've got like the talent like that immediately applies Fury Swipes on Earthshock, like it lets you get your damage off so much faster. But like Primal Beast, just gonna run away, mate. Unless you've got Basher.
I mean, it's one of these where like Ursa counters these big tanky heroes that just build strength items because you're like, oh, I eat them alive, you know?
Yeah. The strength hero cosplaying as an agi hero.
Do they take this sniper mid?
Sniper?
It's not sniper, Silencer mid.
Well, we know what's coming out for Geoff.
There's
no point building up any fucking...
Yeah. We know what's coming for them, but do they take this Silencer mid?
I don't think so. I think Silencer's better as a POS 5. I think you could put Disruptor 4.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what they could play Wendy, but not really that strong.
Like you're looking for a mid hero here, but I'm not sure like what's still available. And you're almost out of reserve time on Hooligoons as well.
I don't really know what you pick. What would I like to play here? I'd like to play maybe a Wind Ranger mid. I'd quite like that here. Maybe a Queen of Pain.
I actually really like Queen of Pain. I feel like they're really lacking like burst damage. Like they've got a bit of burst damage from Monkey with the Dick Slap, but you really want the hero that gets in there and just assassinates the backline.
They don't really have a stun though. You know what I mean?
Unless they're taking this primal mid, but they're Viper.
Okay, now that's
that's a Zeraxsas hero.
That's a pick. It's certainly a pick.
I don't know if I like this Viper right here personally.
Yeah, but is it with the advantage of we know what Geoff's 10th pick is in advance?
No, I don't really like. I know that people are like, oh, Viper's really good versus Ursa because you break him, but also like, it's really good in the lane, but in the game, if you ever spit badly, this Ursa's just gonna murder you. And you're like, ooh, I'm a sad boy. So.
Oh, you pussied out! Oh, you pussied out! Fucking hell.
Cowards.
So, can we
remake? Clearly a mistake.
FedEx band?
Rebel playing Viper, by the way.
So yeah.
Okay,
Rebel
so it is
their mid
Rebel.
laner. Yeah.
Zeraxsas was one. Who do we think is going to win, lads?
Geoff.
Great work. LDC, who do you think is going to win?
You know what, Hooligoons? You know what? I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the.
You're fucking psychotic. It's Geoff. Come on, Greg.
I'm going a bit mental. After this is my 4th cast in a row now this week. I think.
This is our 4th cast. This is my 4th cast in a row this week.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Tofeh pieced out in the cast yesterday. I got matey and fed in. And all we did, we just shat on the fucking mid laner for 40 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got fed in yesterday. This is when I was doing my professional cast of Jonas.
Oh, dude, I missed it. I caught a bit of that, but I wish I'd watched more. Turnfalk on the pure copy in the.
That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on right now. I'm on the pure copy.
Oh, the Sean Connery impressions. Sean backhand Connery.
I don't mind the draft that Hooligoons have. I think I don't really like this Ursa MK matchup for the MK.
Right, I'm gonna leave the game quickly and restart.
And here we are in the game.
Alright. Do you want to do the top to tail? We haven't done the top to tail yet.
Yeah, do the top to tail. Let's go.
Do you want me to do it?
You start with Geoff. I'll do Hooligoons.
So on Geoff, we have hoBBit playing the POS 5 Spenge. We have Icebank myself, aka TheGrumpyNerd, playing the POS 3 Axe. We have Fergus, aka NZfedX, on the mid lane Tiny. We have the POS 4 Enigma for Emu. And finally, we have Schmupster playing the POS 1 Ursa.
And over on Dire, we have, hanging around the mid lane, we've got Paragon on the Primal Beast. The man himself, KBJ, playing his signature disruptor. Zeraxsas, the powerhouse on the Monkey King. We've got Heretic on the position 4 silencer. Didn't expect that. And Rebel bringing up the mid lane on the Viper. Both teams not really going for like any big invades right now. But we'll see if any trouble breaks out over these runes. It looks like Geoff moving for the bottom runes. Looks like we're just going for 2-on-2 here.
Rebel is under vision, by the way. So if she comes up...
Oh, Rebel, but they have they blood grenades? This is going to be a lot of damage on Rebel to start the lane with. Oh my god, that's so much damage.
That's a bad time.
Combined with the blood grenades. Rebel going down to 140 HP.
I'm really interested to see what Fergus does with this.
Let's see what Fergus can do with this early lane advantage. As he misses the first CS but gets a deny.
He is playing the Tiny. He also saw a Rebel Ward on the high ground, which is really good.
Oh, it does look like they are actually putting are they putting the silencer top?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually prefer the Disruptor and Monkey together.
Yeah, because I feel like you can get the target back from Monkey King for the lifesteal.
Yeah, I think
they're very aggressive heroes that play well together.
I think Primal Beast with Silencer is like a much better aggressive lane, because the way that you beat this Ursa as Primal Beast is by going on him, and just making him use all his regen. I think. But right now, Schmupster getting almost every CS.
Paragon. Man, Primal Beast is so fast.
Well, Zeraxsas has taken significant damage at this top lane.
Yeah, he was getting hit by creeps quite a lot. He literally tanked like a full wave of creeps.
It's fine. He's just got to survive for his Monkey King power spike. When he hits level 3, he can actually trade properly. He just needs second point in Jingu.
Also,
oh no,
he's dead on Zeraxsas as well.
Heroes go down in both lanes. Will they trade the kill for Emu? No, he cannot. He can't get the vision. Oh, he can't get the vision. He gets no range.
Oh, Enigma costs life to press his spells.
Oh, that's.
I didn't realise that.
Oh, they're trying to trade for more. Here comes.
Look, he literally just.
He's griefing himself. That explains so much. The dick slap comes out. When they get Emu.
He's dead.
Oh, he clicked an Eidolon!
They should get the axe here.
They get the
Oh my
axe.
God.
-2 on the axe.
That's
Throw a
actually-
blood grenade.
For the end there.
It's fine. It's a bit of lag, but it happens.
I
you
mean,
know.
I am. I've got 200 ping right now. So.
Hey, they're the Americans, right? So they're playing on
Heretics
EU
not.
servers.
Yeah, Heretics not.
Oh, well, we'll call it brain lag and then leave it there.
Brain lag. Love it. Okay, well, mid lane not going as badly as we thought it would. We thought it could, but it's a Viper matchup. I feel like FedEx getting
You died again?
FedEx trading even on CS is probably actually a loss for the Viper, because Viper should be like destroying this lane.
Yeah. Oh, she's starting to get a lot of damage on Fergus now.
Oh, Fergus. And Fergus FedEx. Sorry,
NZ
NZ
Fergus.
Fergus X.
We've got to refer to him as Fergus. That's the way forward.
Fergus, alright.
We're not doxing him, but you know.
We're not doxing him. Where's KBJ going? He's got no information. He's looking for couriers. He's got no information. He's looking to see if there are any couriers.
So interesting. Like this play.
The axe might die here though. Oh no.
I feel like this sounds really weird, but like, oh my god, they're actually they're winning this.
Oh no, Heretic hasn't got any points in W.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the build.
that's sad.
Yeah, that's actually the build.
Oh.
No,
Like,
but
you're
it's sad though. Like, come on, how are you
Like,
gonna scale Tofeh on this +5?
I would like at least 1 point in W, just for that, you know.
I don't know. I think
juicy
2 points in Arcane Curse is so good in the lane. Like, I don't think you ever pass that up. It's like all your damage.
Has Schmupster already? Oh, they're actually going on Paragon. They almost get him.
Ooh, really big play.
Have they
Yeah,
already got phase on Schmupster?
Yeah.
Oh, they got treads.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so farmed.
I actually prefer treads on. So, but I'm also like a bit of a psychopath, so you know.
Well, he's going the
Yeah.
Battle Fury, so it makes sense, you know. Like,
Well, I mean, you can go either, but oh my god, both him and KBJ missed the deny on the fucking range creeps there.
it happens, you know. Sometimes.
Did you not like the psychopath build I was talking to you about?
Oh, what you were talking about going bots first, like a Mars? No, you're it. Fuck it. This is
I'm
like
gonna
shit
try.
like that is like just really bad play. You know, you're like, I'm not even gonna justify this with a response. Shit.
But no, what about the orb of corrosion one though?
You're
It's-
the right?
Chat, are you trying to say that it's unbelievable that this Boots first disruptor hasn't automatically won the Primal's lane for him?
Oh, Paragon's gonna die.
He's already got
Paragon's
Medallion on
gonna
hoBBit.
He TP'd as well.
Dude,
By the way-
hoBBit is a god, right? He's already got Medallion.
Schmupster played really well, and how they went on him.
He was looking to go for a gank. It looks like mid lane maybe.
He moves just doing his own thing. Just let him get on with it. It's fine. Fergus is probably shouting at him. What are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here, you filthy animal.
Get out of my lane.
What's really bad is like Zeraxsas is doing like Grumpy's having a really bad time up top, but Zeraxsas like isn't that farmed. Oh, they're about to dive under the tower. Okay, I take it all back.
Another kill.
But you know,
He's
like
First 2 ints.
He's still got good CS. He's still got good CS on Grumpy.
that's
And
what
he's
I mean.
still
like, I feel
level
like they could
4.
be doing better.
He's almost
They
got
could
his
be
Vanguard.
punished, yeah.
They're just, they're not denying any creeps, are they? Really? Like,
Oh, they're just, I don't know. I feel like they're either mismanaging the lane or they're not abusing that they're strong well enough.
They're getting
I'm not watching.
They're
be
getting
honest.
kills on their silencer. The Monkey King's getting all the assists, and Monkey King is not hitting that many creeps.
Yeah, I think the Monkey King isn't hitting creeps well enough, to be honest. Because like Shmup has 36 and Emu is 26, and he's like.
Oh, there might be a kill on Heretic here. No, Emu pushes out, not going for it. Rumble in the bottom lane though, as Paragon runs away again.
Paragon
Manages
too
to
low
escape.
HP again.
Okay, Paragon has Braced Windlace.
This is good.
Also, these
are
he's
good
got a
items.
heart queued up,
But
which
once
is
again, another goon completing the wand before getting boots.
Oh, why the fuck does Schmupster not have a value point in Q here? What is this?
Yeah, this is disgusting. KBJ, bit of brain lag maybe. Oh, stun goes out onto Paragon.
If he actually has a Q here, he kills them. Idiots.
Not good.
No bueno.
We missed out in the lane, but they got Heretic's
Hobbit.
killing spree on Enigma.
Hobbit's
Hobbit
about
get
to
the
kill
wisdom
him.
KBJ's dead here.
Hobbit gets the wisdom rune and gets a kill. Fucking
Yep.
Hobbit. God. Hobbit God. He's a higher level than Paragon. He's level 6.
Yeah, Paragon's level 3. I think you just kill him.
I think you just killed this primal beast right now. Like, he's just killed it. He's just
Medallion's up.
put himself on a cliff.
I am, dude. What are you doing? Stick?
Hobbit, stick
medallion?
and turn.
Stick wand. Medallion.
If
Look,
you
you can
actually
kill
just
him there, Hobbit. Oh no, they're rotating in silencer as well. Hobbit just running. As KBJ also comes in, KBJ might try and go for the glimpse play here, but
Well, that's a
Oh,
big,
he does. I
that's
think
a
gets
good play.
kill. Heretic gets kill.
I mean,
Heretic with the juicy 4 in now.
I'll tell you what
by the way,
though. I'll tell you what
Axe
though.
is now level 6.
How is
He has
Paragon
He has more
level
farm than
4?
Zeraxsas.
How did this happen?
So they've had quite a kill lane down bot lane, haven't they? Like,
Yeah, but he's a lower level than KBJ, and they've been like holding hands the
I
entire
think-
laning phase.
yeah, Hobbit's also been in the jungle quite a bit already.
Yeah, but Hobbit's also level 6. None of this makes sense.
I think the problem is
No,
that
that's what I'm
Schmupster's
saying,
2
Hobbit.
and 1.
Hobbit was in the jungle quite a bit and like jungling and pulling creeps.
Oh, Schmuck.
Grumpy goes down again in the top lane. Heretic rotating back top, I believe using the portal to get there.
His Emu is now just griefing, by the way. He's just fine.
Yeah,
He's like,
Emu's been
"Oh."
jungling. I've not been talking about him a lot, but he's just been jungling this Blink Dagger. He must be being trolled by Fed and Grumpy right now.
Maybe
I was
Jay
grumpy,
might
I'd be
die
so
here.
upset.
Jay dead.
Oh, they actually...
Paragon's
oh, okay,
dead.
Paragon's dead as well. Oh, what a
Double kill.
disaster. Double kill for the Ursa, who has going on 60 CS right now at the 9-minute mark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he-
nearly has Battle Fury.
Yeah, it's nearly all his Battle Fury. He's going to have like a 12-minute Battle Fury
Yeah,
if he gets
12-minute,
well, creeped up.
13-minute Battle Fury. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Tofeh, right? Schmupster is actually farming better than Black, and Black is top 100 EU.
The Black. You're a fucking troll, dude.
Zeraxsas,
Oh, well, Schmupster's about to
Zeraxsas
feed,
got axe.
so...
Oh, a bit of a go in the bottom lane, charge misses.
What just happened? Where did he die? Where did he
Where
die?
did he die? Oh, he was in the triangle.
What is it?
Zeraxsas.
Schmupster.
Did he get Black Hold?
Zeraxsas.
No, Black Hole's still
he's
up.
not-
Oh, it's just the
So
blink
Zeraxsas
reveal.
Popped out.
Oh no, he hasn't got it yet. Oh.
He's
Zeraxsas
almost got
popped
it.
out and then got cold by the axe.
Ah.
Look at that net worth. It's
KBJ
not
with
actually
the,
that
like,
bad.
off glimpse.
Look at that net
By the
worth.
way,
shot.
if these guys
What's
actually
Schmupster?
try and fight him, he has ult. He's not ulting. Oh yeah.
Oh no, that Paragon, that Ursa is double your level and faster than you with a Battle Fury. No, chase him, Schmupster. You've got
He doesn't.
tiny bear legs. Get it.
That's
Wait. Has Schmupster not got the baby bear?
I don't
Dude,
think
this-
he's not like a POS 1 player, you know. So
They're going to get Hobbit here. Hobbit definitely going down. A lot of slows coming out. Emu not
Emu's
interested.
Yeah.
Not interested
He's
at
just
all.
got pinged out.
I am not surprised.
Schmuck-
I would definitely be
Schmuck
pinging
has
out.
enough gold for his. Oh no, he doesn't. He's 200 gold off. So
Yeah, you're getting it all at
Yeah,
once.
it's gonna be.
Oh, but here comes
He's a-
Here comes Fergus. Fergus TPing bot with his blink dagger. Just gonna try and go on Paragon here, and they get him
Battle Fury.
instantly.
So the thing I will say is, this Ursa has his Battle Fury, and the Monkey King hasn't even got a Diffusal blade yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we go and look at net worth quickly, like it's insane.
I mean, this monkey's pretty farm, but this Ursa is just Mahusid. You know,
Yeah.
like
And Ursa will continue to scale. The Monkey King won't.
Maybe Jay's stuck in camp.
well, I don't know. I think there's
No,
a really...
he won't. He won't scale as well as the Ursa.
Viper's
No.
dead in mid.
Oh no! Did they black hole? No. They did black hole, but he's
No
always
black
got his blink. The jungling Phosphor Enigma has always got blink dagger at 12 minutes.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I think if they picked this Enigma versus any other team, they would have been punished so badly. But
they're looking to fight mid. Zeraxsas hanging around on the tree, but again, this is time that he's not spending farming, giving GrumpyNerd a lot of space in the top lane. It's not ideal. So, what are Hooligoons looking to do right now? Because, swap in the mid lane, ignore that. Trying to punish the silencer. Throws him in the air. Global comes out to save himself. I'm not sure if they're going to get either of these kills.
Slightly big, yeah.
Oh, but they're TPing in on Enigma. He really wants to punish here. Drops the Midnight Pulse. Gets the black hole onto 2 cores.
That's a really big black hole.
Oh, and here comes GrumpyNerd for the start for the dunks. GrumpyNerd go for more. Stops. No, he missed the second dunk. It's fine though. He's definitely getting this kill on Heretic. Oh, hoBBit goes down. Gets
He's not actually getting the kill on Heretic, I don't think.
No.
Oh, Heretic!
The blood grenade actually saved him, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Paragon coming in. Paragon wants to clean up. Misses his
Oh.
charge.
He's got ult though.
Oh, but GrumpyNerd has got nowhere to run. And Paragon, I believe, has trample up. Going to try and attempt to run down the Axe. Axe actually making the arguably the correct play, standing still, so he can't chase. Lots of abilities being used.
Calls an interesting interaction with Primal Beast in that you call him and then he walks behind you. You know?
Yeah.
You just guide him. He turns into your dog, basically.
Yeah. Take it. Oh, Schmupster just blocked his large cap by walking into it.
I tell you what though, Schmupster almost got blink as well. There are
Schmupster's
going to be.
there.
There are going. Oh, they're going to be fucking. Oh my god, this is not going to work. That guy's 5 levels higher than you, and you don't have your escape.
I think he thought his team was there with him.
He actually needs to. Oh, Schmupster's dying here, by the way. I think he
he's definitely dead.
He just had to hit Zeraxsas. I think.
hoBBit, your courier.
This is going to be a dead hoBBit as well.
This is a really nice play by Zeraxsas.
Oh, they break the trees. 4-second stun. Lining up there.
Oh my god, that's so greedy by Grumpy, actually.
Zeraxsas is taking a lot of damage. Dies to the spin. They're going to keep chasing for more. NZfedX going in. And they're going to trade. They're going to trade 3 for 1 on that. But they do bring down the Ursa, who is miles ahead on top of net worth right now.
Got the kill on the Ursa as well.
I will say that this was a really nice rotation by the MK, and it's just really sad that he died off of it.
Yeah,
like I'm really.
Can we draw attention to the fact that four of Geoff have blink dagger now?
Oh god, they do.
The only one not to have it is the hero that can swap.
Yeah, can we have a hoBBit with blink dagger, please, in this game?
hoBBit will get blink dagger. He'll swap. He'll blink in, and then he'll swap one of his allies in, and then they'll blink out.
I think Zeraxsas is in real trouble top here. I'd love to see Ursa and Fergus run straight at him right now on this wave.
See the red one.
It looks like they're moving towards mid. They want the tower, I think.
Dude, mid tier 1 doesn't matter anymore.
No, it doesn't, but it's, old habits die hard, Oh, they found a stack! They found they found the triangle stacks!
Yeah. I know about the ancient stack as well, so they
KBJ trying to get... Oh, they just put an obs! Both teams see each other! Here comes Emu. Black Hole not up for another 13 seconds. Paragon jumps in, immediately gets tossed out!
Oh my god.
And the fences run out! Some glimpse since NZ Fergus back. The ancient creeps are even getting involved. GrumpyNerd, they really want this kill on KBJ. They get it. They're coming back with the ancient stack. Tofeh. This is all meant to be Paragon's recovery farm.
Oh. I mean, I think their MK should have TP'd for that, personally.
Yeah, they could have got some clean-up kills.
I think as soon as you see them placing the ward, you just go for it and do it.
So that obs was up there quite a long time before the Dyers, the Radiance ones has been up there for quite a while.
By the way, I just want to point out that Geoff see that ward on the high ground that was placed. Oh, hoBBit's dewarding it now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I thought
So what KBJ did is he placed an obs on the low. He placed a sentry on the low ground and then placed an obs on the high ground, but it was not in range of the sentry. So both teams had vision of the same area.
Yeah, they just knew both teams were there, and it was just...
Mid tower denied. They're smoking up. They're looking. Emu really trying to find this Monkey King with Black Hole. I'm really surprised they won that fight without using Black Hole.
Well,
I think it's because they killed the two supports very quickly, and they only got to press their ults, and then nobody else was really set up to take advantage of it.
There was a fence. There was a fence put up from Disruptor, but it was a long time before the ult. So the fence ran out, and everyone just walked out. Yeah. Apart from Fed, who got glimpsed back into the ult. Blink catches Heretic. They're trying to turn with their ults though on the side of Hooligoons. Looks like Heretic
just killing Heretic.
Heretic is gonna live. hoBBit looking for the swap. FedEx TP's in the tree. It's not enough. hoBBit going in.
hoBBit's gonna swap KBJ, right?
Oh, but he stopped. He paid out the stun. Paragon trying to turn. Charges off a bit too much. Ability's been used. There's the black hole. But where's the follow-up? There it is. There's Schmupster coming in. Schmupster, the one that get grabbed. Probably not the one that you want, but it's the one that you got. Emu goes down to Rebel's damage. hoBBit dying to spell to Rebel. Dies. And that is a 4 for 1. Sorry, 4 for 3. KBJ just escaping with his life.
I think it's really... Yeah. These fights are so close.
KBJ is trying to assemble an ether lens, but wanted to build his tranks first, I guess. So he just had a load of random items in his backpack, and now he's dead. And Fed is in a courier, and there's a hero. Grumpy misses his call.
Not interested in the. Oh, he has an arcane rune on Fed.
Yeah, I think Heretics.
He can grab a tree. Oh, you see me! Oh,
that's a.
He thinks it can turn. This is GrumpyNerd dead again. A swap comes out, but he's taunted. He's taunted.
Done.
Heretic 1 out. This Zeraxsas here is about to die, I believe.
FedEx still has the remnants of his arcane rune.
hoBBit gets the kill.
hoBBit does go down. Tips on hoBBit.
Emu just didn't click the probably dead Zeraxsas there and hit the fucking Viper.
You know that meme where you know that meme where it's from The Hangover and the guy's got all the math going over his face?
Yeah.
That's Emu reading how much damage the new Eidolon, the demonic summoning, does to himself now. He's like, okay, I've got 800 health, and this ability does 800 damage to myself. Schmupster kills himself on Blade Veil! Oh no!
That was so greedy, by the way.
FedEx TPing out. Dies in Fountain!
Still dies!
Oh, what a fucking series of events. I cannot believe Schmupster kills himself on Blade Veil. Lad's actually trolling.
Have you seen what... By the way, Paragon has had these items queued up since day one, by the way.
Yep.
Just straight blade metal heart.
You know what this is? I hate it as well, Tofeh, but this is the build that that GBK goes in the mid lane on Primal Beast.
Yeah.
I think FedEx might sober up after this game, or like halfway through this game.
No, I don't know. He's queuing up a Daedalus, my dude. Like...
He's gonna go Daedalus, and then he's gonna get an Axe, and then he's just gonna ruin everybody's day.
I just noticed if you click on him, he has a Helmet Dominator on his.
It used to be a Rapier, and now it's a Hell.
It used to be a fucking Midas.
Yeah,
started playing.
Have you ever seen my one? My one's a Clarity.
Like Amar for a while had an Assault Curus recipe in his Queen Vine. Not even the item, just the fucking recipe. Right, as the game has slowed down a little bit.
Did somebody start doing Roche?
Where is Roche? In the bottom lane?
Ursa.
Schmupster...
Was he doing it before he ganked them?
I think so, yeah. He was doing it and then portal top, and then...
What a fucking clown, actually.
Okay.
Um,
Oh well, no, he was already top, wasn't he? Because he was doing up top. 'cause
no,
he
he
was
must.
nice
Yeah,
guy.
because he's.
It must have. Yeah, Roshan must have moved, not
it
him.
walked, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was
Right.
like 21.
He's
yeah,
got
I was
he's got
there.
Aegis now. He won't be dying to the blade mail so fast at this point.
So Monkey King now has Echo Saber Diffusal. This is quite a big
BKB.
tower spike. KBJ is going Halberd. Interesting.
I think that it is the correct item against Ursa. I'm not sure if he's the guy that should be building it.
Heretics has got his dragon long.
The Grumpy Nerd sprinting in. All the abilities once again being used on Grumpy Nerds. As the Viper ult used on Fed.
They keep
Here comes Paragon.
Oh,
hoBBit's dead as well. NZfedX might be next to the guy here.
Oh,
he's dying.
And he
yeah.
will.
Where is
This is-
Team? Where
I don't know.
Where is
Combs?
Schmupster?
I think the problem is this Enigma hero. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I blame Emu as well.
Like, I don't know. You need the Enigma to take the fight, but they're about to do some troll. They're about to do
You
some
know what?
troll.
Yeah, there's going to be some
100%.
trolling here.
What's that? Oh, they found him.
I think he's fucking dead, my dude. He's so dead.
What's that 5-man black hole? That's before
This
he
is,
wants to press
this is
it.
really nice play.
Oh, but look at this call. Look at this huge call that Grumpy's going to get. Dude, they're just trying to out-troll each other at
There's
this
a break,
point.
though.
Do
There's a
not
break.
call them in the break. No, he gets glimpsed. KBJ glimpsing Grumpy to safety.
They really lack catch, which is such a big problem. Oh, he's caught.
Oh, he's- I
Zeraxsas.
get-
I think he's finding.
He throws the tree.
He's
Schmupster, they really want to catch Rebel. They get the slow on Rebel. Schmupster.
What?
Oh,
KBJ,
Schmupster.
help! Oh, KBJ.
KBJ glimpses him back. Comes back a microsecond.
They still have the Aegis on Schmupster. This is, I
Yeah.
think, this is like your go time. Oh, I'd fucking die. I'd blink this.
Yeah, you see him, right? Let me go to.
Dude,
Yeah, they
I
see him. They know
definitely
exactly
kill
where he
that
is.
Yeah, there we go. That was like 3 seconds later.
I still can't believe that Grumpy was glimpsed to safety after a terrible blink into a break.
Paragon's got his Reaver now.
I don't know if raw HP helps you right now. I think you need to be more
I think you need
active.
I think you need like a blink dagger, to be honest. But I'm also just a blink dagger enjoyer. I
Surprised they haven't got
hate.
it on Marty yet.
There's nothing wrong right now with taking this Reaver and building it into an overwhelming blink.
I think
Okay, they
this
know
Monkey
Fed.
King is about
They know
to
Fed
troll.
have used his abilities. They're going to use everything on him. Swap.
hoBBit
It's not
doesn't
coming out.
Swap him? hoBBit doesn't want to swap.
No. I feel like Fed may be trolling a bit too much, and hoBBit has decided, nope, you're not getting my swaps. I would rather die
saving you.
than swap you.
I think he could have saved Fed there pretty easily.
So who?
Fergus.
Fergus, yeah.
Fergus.
Also,
Yeah,
by the way,
Fergus, sorry.
this Gleipnir is a really good pickup by Rebel.
A lot of cat. It gives them the catch they need. doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really good versus Ursa because Ursa sort of hates roots. Because it means you have to save your enrage to dispel yourself, and you have to save your BKB to dispel yourself, and you don't really want to do that.
Why does Silencer have a Dragon Lance?
He was building it
Yes,
earlier.
quite early. Yeah. He's going towards the carry or like the core silencer build. He's going towards now.
I like the Force Staff this game. I just don't think you buy the Dragon Lance. You know, I think you could buy like.
Well, I guess
Honestly,
if I saw
a veil would be so good for them.
if I saw my offlaner was only one level above me, I would probably start transitioning to core as well.
I think that's why he is. Can we have the they haven't put the Tormentor yet.
Nobody's taken any Tormentors.
No one's taking any torment as all Goon TI.
I would like to see the Tormentor taken here, like, because would have mean Heretic
Had a
might not have had
glimpse.
by charge.
KBJ trying to save himself is probably going to go down to FedEx.
Man,
Global
Grump
use.
just keeps on
Stop
getting
clicking the axe, KBJ! Oh my god, actually,
really nice play by
That's the guy on the Viper.
Schmupster, actually.
Schmupster's in. Oh, BKBs are being used by both sides here. They're really struggling to kill this Primal Beast. Aegis reclaimed, and a 3-man black hole in the monkey hole.
Emu's gonna die.
Oh, so
Man.
close.
Schmupster literally got swapped out as the Aegis got reclaimed. It was really clutch.
Dude, I'm telling you, hoBBit stonks. hoBBit Venge stonks.
Unsure if intentional or lucky, but we'll give it hoBBit the benefit of the doubt.
As we see another tier 2 fall for Hooligoons. Hooligoons
I think they
not
keep
looking.
going here.
Hooligoons are not... Yeah, I think even without the black hole, there's a lot to fear from the current state of Geoff.
I mean, I was really impressed with Schmupster this fight. He managed to basically kill the Viper solo with his BKB, and then zone 2 of them as everybody else killed the Primal Beast, which is really nice work. Tiny almost has his axe.
Tiny's always got axe. Top of... Oh, he hasn't got the Daedalus yet. Okay, I was going to
did
say,
the
where's he got all this... where's he got all this gold from? Like, I thought he was
I'm
finishing the Daedalus.
happy. I'm happy on how long this game's actually gone for. To be fair.
It's a lot more competitive than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
I would-
FedEx should be drunk half the time he plays GTI now.
One thing I have to say though, I swear Grumpy has just griefed this entire game.
I
Yeah,
think
I
so
do.
as well. I think that the problem is that because, as we've said, for anyone who missed it, Fed has been drinking.
Here we go.
I feel like Fed getting really drunk has given Grumpy a reason to troll.
And as
Grumpy
I
is
say
probably
that-
drinking as well right now.
As I say that, he dies in the bot lane. You know?
Yeah.
Um,
Dies
know
by
what?
himself, but taking a tier 3 on the side, taking the top tier 3. Ults being used catches 1. They do have global available, but I don't know if they got the backup to fight this.
I would be so upset if I was this Ursa here. I'd be like, none of my team have a fucking 4-star.
Or a Lotus
Like-
Orb, or anything to help me out of these abilities. Unreliable.
Fergus?
Fergus
Trolley?
going in. Oh, God. That was like a boomerang on that fucking Tiny. Oh, as Paragon goes in. Paragon's just dying. Heart does not matter. The Monkey King ult doesn't matter. They've got no control.
He just uses the Ags on Tiny. Oh, great swap by hoBBit.
Oh, there's another stun. It looks like they're just taking everything right now.
No buybacks either on dire side here.
Oh, this
This
is
is,
right. You let them get the one
think this
Rax.
is-
You hope they don't go for a second Rax. Roshan will be respawning, potentially respawning soon, if it's an early spawn.
This game is suddenly gone out of control for the Hooligoons.
So, how do we feel about is Grumpy drinking the same amount as?
Oh,
FedEx?
what a smoke.
What a smoke. He could be. I fucking hope he is, because if he's not drinking, then this has been a dog shit.
Yeah, I feel like this is Grumpy that we may have just seen, though. You know, seen normally. At any point, can Hooligoons take this fight? I don't know if they can. BKB used on GrumpyNerd,
Yeah.
but oh my god, he's taking so much damage, actually. We're standing in the break.
Grumpy might die. Grumpy died
goes
here.
down. But
Throwing.
you're trading 2 sets of racks for 2 kills. It's not ideal. It's what you can get. But, hoBBit continues to flee. Run, hoBBit!
hoBBit could have just TP'd, by the way, but now I think hoBBit is going to die.
No, run,
Okay,
hoBBit.
so-
This is great content. Keep running. Swap the Viper. Run the other way.
Run, hoBBit, run!
Hey, now he's an illusion. Let the chase continue. Round 2.
Oh, and now KBJ's here.
KBJ's here.
Glimpses the illusion. KBJ really wants to kill this illusion. Swaps KBJ. Keep running, hoBBit. Mira on the back line.
hoBBit.
Rebels now being
hoBBit.
gone on. Then they're switching to a real hero. hoBBit comes in. hoBBit wants to help. Help, hoBBit.
He doesn't want to. Oh, he doesn't have swap. Amazing.
He doesn't have swap, but now Schmupster's here. hoBBit gets glimpsed again. The illusion. Oh, illusion being healed up by Emu. Finally, he contributes something to the fight.
Oh, he is.
Dude, fucking hoBBit
Kinda
has done so much work on this illusion. Another blood grenade being used.
Oh, he's just Satanic on this Ursa now.
Satanic on Ursa. KBJ runs in. He's like, I'll help, and just gets 3-shot.
Is he gonna
Oh,
get
come on,
paid?
Schmupster.
Don't let him
Schmupster.
get the page. Don't let him get it.
He's got his ult up. He's got Satanic up for the
If
dispel.
he Satanics? If he does Satanics?
He's not
Oh,
thinking
he's
about
brought
it.
back to the
Oh,
bench.
Schmupster, man. Come on.
Not a carry player. Also, he used his E before he actually had a slow. I think he could have killed him if he pressed the button. But
What a shame. As Gordon
What a
would say, what a shame.
he's going to get on Heretic. Oh.
He's trying to get it anyway. It's not a rampage, but we'll call it a page.
We'll call it. No, there wasn't a page.
This is when you ask your mum, "Can we have rampage?" and they say no, we have rampage at home.
Excellent.
No, we're not
This
ever allowed
act is
Schmupster
5,
page.
10, and 10.
Dude,
this act makes up a
Paragon
third
is
of all the-
Paragon is having such a sad game.
Schmupster's actually in trouble.
Immediately swapped out.
What?
That swap is actually pretty griefy for this Ursa.
And there's the black hole. Catches both of the cores of Hooligoons. Rebel
Double
going
kill?
down the other side of the fight.
Guy back on Zeraxsas.
Double kill. Let it give him it. No, hoBBit takes it, and I think this might be game.
I believe this should be Gigi.
They're gonna keep going.
If they glimpse this Ursa, criminals.
They get the hoBBit.
Oh, and hoBBit about to
Actually,
respawn
hoBBit-
as an illusion. Use your spells, hoBBit.
This Ursa's coming back in.
Running back in, he goes straight on the Viper. I feel that this might be the fifth kill. And the only bomb that they have immediately ults on Heretic. Not sure what good it will do them. And there's the GG. Game 1 of Geoff versus Hooligoons, ending with a Geoff victory with an incredibly strong Ursa and a fucking useless Enigma. Do not pick this hero again in Game 2.
And a useless axe as well.
Anyway, before we get to the analysis, let's go see what Ron thinks.
I diagnosed this game as cringe. Here comes Redalus and Tofeh with the hot takes. I've heard that they know what they're talking about.
Thank you very much, Geoff. Right, on to the analysis for game number 1.
Thank you, Geoff. We do know what we're talking about. All I can say is 29, 2, and 7 Ursa. You know? What else do you want from us? Have you disconnected, reconnected, Red?
I'm doing it now. I'm doing it, and I'm paying out the bets. Like, I'm doing all of my own fucking admin on this stream. There we go. Right, yeah, I'm back in. Camera controls should be correct again. Bot lane spiraled a little bit, didn't it? For the Ursa.
That Ursa really got out of hand. He had a big game. I think, honestly, I was really impressed by that rotation by Hooligoons at it must have been around 15 minutes where they got the diffusal on the monkey and then they collapsed, killed the Ursa, and then they just overextended a little too much. But honestly, I think there were some real signs of life from Hooligoons in this game. They really pushed the limits and took some good fights. You know.
It was very good. I'm going to need you to do all the analysis because I did relaunch, so I have no information from that previous game.
No information.
You want to send your screenshot quickly?
No, it's fine.
really
I can talk about what happened in the game. hoBBit played really well. He got his
great.
he got his medallion. He bought medallion before boots, which is great for that kind of lane where you're going to be very static and there's going to be a lot of trading. You know, you've got an Ursa, you want to go for kills. You've got all the lockdown built into your hero. So all you need to do is enable your Ursa's damage. Yeah. And he got his medallion, at 4.5 minutes? Which is pretty good.
I would have liked to have seen this top lane punish a bit heavier on the axe. I feel like the axe got away with a bit too much, especially because this Enigma was jungling the whole time. And you have a really hard lane counter in the Monkey King to the axe, so you should just slap the guy to death.
What was it? It was minute 10. Enigma just left the lane.
The Enigma was gone at minute 4.
Yeah, that's when you should have been. That's when you should have been just running at him. hoBBit got the medallion at minute 5, and then he got a Soda Crest at 15. The upgrade.
Yeah, it's just great performance from hoBBit all round. I think
hoBBit
that's all I
played
can
really
say about it.
Fergus, for being very drunk, played pretty okay.
And Fergus drunk. Fergus DMs me in the middle of the game for some reason and says 2,000 ping XD.
I thought we said we weren't going to have any controversies from Geoff today, but
Yeah, I mean, they didn't pick lone druid like they said.
Yeah, they did. Maybe that'll be a nice treat for game 2,
well,
which it will
indeed.
be, which we'll be bringing right back to you after a small technical break as we wait for the lobby to be ready.
Am I wasting time? 'Cause I'm already gone. So long. Can you stay the night? 'Cause you're the thing I want. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out. But even with no makeup, you still stand out. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now. Like you do now. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. Whoa. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. When it's late at night, I feel you on my skin. My skin. You're all that's on my mind. It's finally sinking in. You're it. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out. But even with no makeup, you still stand out. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now. Like you do now. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. Oh, it's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. You move your body. Electricity. You move your body. It's electricity. Am I wasting time? 'Cause I'm already gone. So long. Can you stay the night? 'Cause you're the thing I want. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out. But even with no makeup, you still stand out. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now. Like you do now. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. Whoa. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. When it's late at night, I feel you on my skin. My skin. You're all that's on my mind. It's finally sinking in. You're it. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out. But even with no makeup, you still stand out. Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now. Like you do now. Way that you move your body, make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy, it's electricity. You move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity.
I hope that everyone was enjoying our break music. As we're still just an update. We're still waiting for Lobby 2 to start. But
We're still in the car at the moment.
We're still in the car. We're still driving Tofeh to the airport. I've just been circling the block for about an hour and a half as we enjoy this Dota 2 game on my tiny, in cars you now have the built-in sat nav.
Yeah.
Like we're watching the Dota on that tiny screen.
Are we watching? We're watching it on TomTom. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we're watching it on the TomTom.
Yeah.
So
As we've got like a Gordon Ramsay directional pack going on.
But you can get like the Apple Play or Android Play now to play your phone on it as well on the screen.
Oh, true.
Can you get an update where the pig is right now? Let's find out.
Oh
Let's
no!
find out.
Pig in the gap, absolutely fat.
There we go. The pig is
Pig in the
indeed
gaff.
in the gaff.
Absolutely fact.
So, we've talked a lot about Game 1. Obviously, I haven't just watched it. What would you like to see? What would you like to see Hooligoons bring forward from Game 1 that they can obviously better prepare for this Game 2 draft against Geoff? Would you want to see them completely rework their strategy?
I actually think their idea was really good. I think Turnfalk said in chat that he liked their draft, and I actually liked their draft and how they played. I think they just needed to abuse it more. You know what I mean? Like, they could have punished more. They could have got more out of the lanes. They could have, I don't know, snowballed this game a bit harder. And then if they'd done that, it would have been great. Also, just a heads up, Butch Joe has joined the stack.
He's
So
joined
he
the
is now
chat
coaching.
for this game.
He's
It's probably
coaching.
telling NZ to shut up.
He's getting FedEx, you know.
Oh, hang on, I'm getting a message from one of the kind donators of this car and one of the supporters of the stream. I've been told to inform chat that the screen of this car is indeed a 11.4 inch In Control Pro. So rush out and buy that. I believe that's my my obligations fulfilled.
Excellent.
And are we being followed? I'm sure it would be. I'm sure it would be an issue.
What?
He likes being flashed back there behind us, but well.
I'm sure it would be an issue. Let's just keep driving.
I do like the draft, but I want to replace the Paragon Primal Beast. I want to try and put him on something a bit more comfortable. He's comfortable with maybe. Because I don't know how I feel about that. The Primal wasn't great in a way.
I feel like if you are gonna throw away one of your lane matchups, though, I think it has to be the off lane. Like if you absolutely have to like sack one of your cores and pick it in the it's not really first phase anymore, is it? Because you only pick one hero now in phase 1. But if you're gonna pick if you're on you've got to pick something for your first pick in phase 2. You might as well
Yeah.
throw your offlane away.
I kind of want them to allow KBJ to have this Witch Doctor. I want the KBJ Witch Doctor.
Sorry, matey, you've reminded me of the one thing that I forgot to do. The score in the title of the stream has now been updated. It is 1-0 currently to Geoff after game 1. But yeah, anyway, back to the analysis. Sorry about that. Yeah, I would like to see him on maybe one of his stronger heroes that can do a bit more without items. I know it's a bit of a strange thing to say, but Primal you need a hero that in that situation where you do end up against this Ursa, you can do things without gold.
Yeah.
I feel like if they had the silencer down there, it would have been a better lane.
I think he also went like Bracer into Windblades.
A
Which is
magic
like a
one
bit-
first.
Cool.
And
And
then-
we're out the magic
It's
wand,
a bit of a grief when you just like you need your fucking boots, lads. Like there are some lanes where you need to be able to outmaneuver
Yeah.
somebody, and that's one of those lanes.
Yeah, right. Can I do a PSA right now? Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Stop. Right, I'm getting off my soapbox. Right. Stop buying the full wand before buying boots. The stick is fine. Why do you need capacity for an extra 10 charges? Why do people do this? Like, I know it's a cheap item, and you're like, oh, I can finish my item and open up some inventory space if you've got, like, a couple of iron branches, because you're eventually going to build the wand later. Just backpack the branches. Like, you don't need to... You don't need to fucking have capacity for an extra 10 magic wand charges, because when your stick hits 10 charges, you're probably using it anyway. So what is the point? Unless you're against like a bristleback or something who is really trigger happy, just buy boots first. It's not worth it to buy a recipe for 150 gold when you're not going to use what it gives. So please just buy your wand after the brown boots, because it's so much more efficient. Please, maybe upgrade it to wand after you finished your upgraded boots. Like, that's still fine, but you don't need to get the wand. Please, lads.
That
Thank you.
was the message.
Yeah,
from us.
that was a good one. That was a good PSA. The lads should be better at it. Honestly, people buy dog shit items all the time, and I also think like buying the same items for every lane is a bad choice. Like, you should be really thinking about what you're trying to get out of the lane, and then go from there. You know. Also, click on the other heroes. See what items they have. If somebody buys a stick, I generally buy a stick, because I'm like, they're going to spam spells on me, and I'm going to spam spells on them. Perfect.
Yeah, but I don't mind the silence of that game. Like, maybe pick it again. It was quite strong in a way. I mean, silencer is always an annoying hero.
I think I do agree with your opinions on the silencer. I think they just laned it with the wrong hero. I think it was
they
more
should
of a
definitely put it with the primal beast.
it was more of a lane setup problem than a hero problem.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see how Hooligoons can go into game 2. Maybe we'll see an equalizer.
We've been waiting for Paragon and Rebel, and Zeraxsas and Rebel, but they're back.
And now we've lost someone.
And now hoBBit is dropped out of the lobby. While we just wait to try and get someone into the lobby, we're just going to go back to the music that everyone enjoys. Just a quick technical break, nothing to worry about. Oh no, actually, hoBBit's back in the lobby. Hopefully we can cancel that.
Can
Hopefully
we still get a technical break?
Yeah, we get a technical break. Get out your primal smashes just for a very, very short time, okay? And we'll be back with the draft.
Am I wasting time? 'Cause I'm already gone so long. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out. But even with no makeup, you still stand out. Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now. Like you do now. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's covers. Everything came so easy. It's electricity. Electricity. Whoa. It's electricity. Electricity. It's electricity. When it's late at night, I feel you.
Slap. NZ maybe. Sorry.
And welcome back to the draft. Sorry, I switched mid sentence from LDC without thinking.
Fucking hell.
Oh god.
As
I'm
we
cancelled now.
we've missed a few of the bans. We turn up first respect ban from Hooligoons, banning out the Ursa. They banned out the Gyro and the Earthshaker as well. So a little bit of respect for Emu. And obviously banning out that gyrocopter that Tofeh was absolutely gagging to see in week 1.
Dude, I'm still gagging to see it. I think it's like broken, but you know, we'll see. I mean,
What hero is this?
Gyrocopter.
gyrocopter. I still think it should be here.
Well, in week 1 it was being completely ignored. In week 2 it's being banned in every game, Tofeh, in the first phase.
Honestly, fine with it. I'm here with it.
Witch Doctor's still being banned. They're scared of the Witch Doctor.
I like that respect ban.
Honestly, I mean, like, imagine if you just picked it with hoBBit.
Yeah.
I guess they value the Venge more, but
I would like to see them ban the Venge on Hooligoons. I would rather they ban the Venge over the Ursa.
I'd rather they ban the Venge. I think also, who else is there? Like, I wonder if Geoff are gonna. Okay, so they're just trying to ban out Schmupster again.
Yeah.
I think this is a bit of a overreaction, personally.
Yeah, I think that's a
the
big
Venge
mistake. I think you just lock in the Venge, or maybe the Warlock. Warlock actually making it through bans this time because of the Ursa ban.
Are they going to pick the Warlock, or are they going to let Hooligoons get the Warlock?
I'd rather pick the Warlock here. I think it's the better hero.
Yeah, I think that it's I think it's better than Venge. Weirdly enough, Warlock offers a lot more utility now, I think, than Venge. And there's the Warlock.
I guess we're going to see the KBJ Disruptor again. I doubt Hooligoons are going to change their strategy.
Yeah, I feel like because you're going into a phase where Geoff have another 2 bans. You have to lock in KBJ's hero.
They pick up the Jakiro. Okay, fine. That's another acceptable.
I feel like that's a heretic hero.
It's a heretic hero, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like now you could ban the Disruptor, and KBJ will be left on an island a little bit.
Are you scared of the Disruptor?
I think it just puts Hooligoons in an awkward position because as Geoff, you've got 2 bans in this phase.
You've got Shadow Shaman that KBJ plays a lot of as well.
I also think I guess the other thing is if you ban out the Disruptor, you suddenly get a very good Ember game. Because Embers just hates playing into that Disruptor hero, so that opens up like a bit of potential for Geoff.
They banned out the. You sound like a Minecraft villager. They ban out TA. Second ban coming up for Geoff here. So Hooligoons get 1 ban in the second banning phase.
They ban out another one.
They ban out the Meepo. Okay.
What is this Meepo ban again?
I think this is I think you were correct in your analysis of the first game. I think that they banned out the Meepo so that Fergus couldn't get Emu to pick it for him.
Yeah,
He's probably complaining. He's like, "Can we pick it? Can we pick it?
Can we pick it?"
Marcy! Okay!
Oh my god, that's a fucking
Oh,
good...
here we go, boys.
Zeus
Marcy
instant
hero.
Right,
response.
Hooligoons won instantly.
Oh, I did big fan of this Marcy pick.
Can we get a anyone in chat or anyone on the panel? Can we get a stat check on this Marcy for win rate at this tournament, this event?
It hasn't been picked, I don't think.
It hasn't been.
This is Marcy's first game making it through
It's
the bands.
Marcy's first game.
Yep.
Yeah. First game.
Okay.
Marcy is not an L. Marcy is guaranteed not an L.
I'm pretty convinced. I'm honestly very convinced by this Marcy hero personally.
Zero
I think
picks,
it's-
100% win rate. Thank you very much, Ringroad.
Yeah, that Ringroad with the hot takes.
I love Marcy so much. One of my favourite boss fours at the moment.
I want whoever's playing this Marcy to know that if you have the anime skin, I am never looking at your hero. No matter how much Tofeh talks about Marcy, or how good the hero is, or how well you're doing, I will never click on your hero.
That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Although factually incorrect.
Are we gonna see like a Marcy mid maybe? I know we don't. I know. Oh, Viper.
I think
okay, so
it could
the
be
mid hero.
it could be a 3 Marcy. I'd want to see a 5 Marcy.
Can we not ignore the fact, by the way, that this is clearly an emu pos for Zeus?
Is it an emu? It's
It
not
is.
a Fergus Zeus, is it? So-
No, it's definitely an emu pos for Zeus.
Have we actually had Marcy we pick in GTI?
Strat
Marcy
says
hasn't been picked. No.
Strat says there's been one pick and a 0% win rate.
Oh,
Swear
he
it
picked
hasn't
it.
been picked. I don't know. I'm gonna check now.
Yeah, just check Dota buff. This has got all the event information.
I don't think it's been picked.
Oh, sniper as well. So it's gonna be
Oh, Sniper Viper into LC. Not a massive fan of this personally.
no.
You
I feel
Hooligoons
like-
really need to pick some beefy frontliner that probably like a Pit Lord or a Tide Hunter here to like really deal with this shit.
I think Tide Hunter would probably be good. You kind of sacrifice your damage a little bit because you're putting all of your damage into the sniper and Marcy. And if it is a
Yeah.
support Marcy, that she won't be doing much damage by herself.
Well, her new E gives a lot of damage and a lot of lifesteal. And I'll be honest with you, like just your ult means you become a core for 20
Yeah.
seconds for free.
That's fair
Okay,
enough.
so it has been picked once,
Did it lose?
and it did lose.
So Strats was correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
dude.
So it was Stinky Holy Warriors versus And
Versus
Stink-
James.
Yeah, and Stinky
James.
Holy Warriors picked it,
James.
and they picked it as a position 4, and they just lost it.
Okay, they just lost. Got it.
I mean, it
Okay.
was a 37-3 score.
Oh,
So-
good lord!
Love
Oh,
this
no.
shit. Oh.
Where's the LD?
There's still time. This could be Schmupster playing playing safe lane Arc Warden.
Oh, God.
Oh, good lord. Okay. You're right, I haven't put predictions up. Bear with.
So yeah, so Marcy has got an L. See, this is why people need to start letting me play Marcy. Come on, guys, please, just let me play it.
You can have a 2-minute bet. Get your fucking weasels in quickly.
Get the weasels in. I do. Arc Warden's pretty good versus Sniper, pretty good versus Viper. It's not very good versus Marcy because the Marcy can chuck you out. But
Marcy would just jump on your ass.
How does Arc Warden's new W work? I've legitimately not seen this hero since they changed how the clone spells are different to the main hero spells.
So what you on about the magnetic field?
Yeah.
Because there's 2 different types, isn't there?
Yeah, so the clone has a different magnetic field to what the original hero has.
you tell.
Oh, you go.
So basically, the Tempest one provides base attack damage to the magnetic field, whereas the original one increases attack speed.
Okay,
If
so
that makes
so
sense.
it's the strat where you wanna put them on top of each other then.
So you put them
Yeah.
on top of each other because they do different things.
Cool,
And
got it.
then the Tempest double one also does attack range as well.
Yes,
So it's
sorry.
attack damage and attack damage.
Shout out to Dumblefrog, just finished his internship. Fantastic.
Dumblefrog finished his internship.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot your kicked from Billionaires.
Oh no, he didn't get his letter in the post. He didn't check his emails.
Didn't check his email.
Only Tofeh will get that fucking reference, I think.
Fuck me.
That was a good time.
The old men of the Discord make a joke.
Okay, final ban coming out
You
from
can always
Geoff.
come back if you want.
Final ban coming out from Geoff. Hooligoons using their final ban to ban out Ricker. And they are banning out Necro. So going for the Slug last.
Yeah, this is a good
Slunky
slunk. This is a
Mlunky.
really good slunk pick. They have no way of dealing with it.
Faceless Void. So this is going to be offlane Viper. Offlane Viper against Slark. So Slark is actually there's still interaction that I believe is in the game between Slark and Viper. I have seen it and I'm not paying any attention to it. There is an interesting interaction between Slark and Viper, which Pred told me about. So as you try and purge the corrosive skin debuff off yourself with Dark Pact, the corrosive skin will constantly reapply to you, and it will kill Slark very fast as he takes the initial damage from corrosive skin over and over and over again. So Slark basically can never go on this Viper.
Unless he gets a break.
Anyway, back over to the panel. Who do we like more for this game 2 between Hooligoons and Geoff?
This Arc one's a fucking problem. I'll be honest with you. I don't really. This Void last pick doesn't really solve it.
I want Hooligoons to win because Marcy.
Look at this Marcy skin, dude. Look at the Marcy skin.
I'm not paying any attention to it.
I've never seen Heretic play Marcy, so we'll see.
Personally, I think that Hooligoons... I would rather Hooligoons draft win because Geoff are trolling. They've picked position 4 Zeus. I feel like hoBBit and Grumpy... hoBBit and Grumpy are the ones that are not trolling in this game, based on hero picks.
I don't think Schmupster's trolling. I think Schmupster is probably a soft player. But
anyway,
this is a... It'd be really interesting to see how these lanes go. I think they have to get out of the lanes on Hooligoons, but they also have a Jakiro laning into an LC, and LC just like purges everything and doesn't really care. So this Jakiro is going to have a sad time.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not a good time for Jakiro. Is it KBJ on the Jakiro?
It is.
It is. Okay. So over to the game. As they run out the fountain, the Marcy charging forward. We will, of course, not be clicking on her, though. We will be following the Faceless Void.
You need to do top to bottom of Hooligoons again, dude.
Okay, fine. Here we go. So we've got Zeraxsas playing Faceless Void. We've got Viper being played by Paragon in the position 3 role. KBJ, not sure if KBJ is going to be in the off lane or the safe lane. But I think that I'd rather see KBJ with the Viper against the Slark. There's a Marcy, and we also have Rebel playing Sniper mid.
The brush over of the Marcy.
Yeah, poor Marcy.
So I'll go through the other boys. So we've got hoBBit playing the Warlock on the position 5. We have the position 4 Zeus for Emu. We have the offlane Legion Commander for GrumpyNerd. We have NZfedX playing the Arc Warden on mid. And finally we have Schmupster playing position 1 Slark. There's some group ups for the lads.
How do you feel about this all with Venom?
On the Slark?
Not on the Marcy.
No, on the Marcy.
I don't really like it.
I would rather have the Niddy Bracer built.
The problem is, right, you're going to be...
Also, they skilled E.
Fucking classic. I'm going to set the timer up.
Hang on.
So...
Also, skilled E instead of W.
Okay, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to watch Marcy no more.
FedEx crashed. Lag.
Oh my god, have you seen what he just posted?
Yeah, it's fucking.
You regret performing there's actions or sight. Oh my god, get young gold.
It's fucking translated into French.
God.
Say.
So the thing I was going to say, sorry about this, Marcy, is I don't like the Orb of Venom because you're against a Zeus who's going to take Heavenly Jump. And also you're against a Legion commander that's just like naturally fast. So I think it's a bit.
Fucking hell, he's just spilt water now on Fed as well. It looks like
That's
Emu.
fine.
Emu might be staying up here looking for a first blood attempt with a blood grenade. Oh, he's just fucking.
What is going on, lads?
Why?
How long has Geoff been paused? How long have Geoff been paused for, Tofeh?
I only just started the timer officially.
Okay.
But we're gonna continue this.
It was like a minute before.
Anyway, let's have a look at some starting item builds. Is there anything quite egregious that you think about, Tofeh? Looking at these starting items on these heroes.
I
Sniper's going
would
for the double
be.
Wraith Band.
I feel like this is the build. Actually, no, the Wraith Bands with the Shrapnel level 1, I don't think this is the build.
No, I don't think it's the build. I think you go take aim level 1 if you go.
If you're gonna go for the stats, you need to go max Q and E.
Yeah.
What about the
I don't
Viper
really like the
double
Marcy Orb of Venom. Otherwise, I don't like this Viper rushing Wraith Bands like this. I don't think you should go double Wraith Band. I think it's a bit bad.
Emu is still attempting to go for a first blood here. They do have a ward up, so they do see everything. Is Emu attempting to? Right, okay.
What is
There's no
going
way
on?
this is fucking Jungle Zeus, right? Right, this is a legit. Right, can you start the timer, Tofeh? We'll.
I've already started.
Cool, fantastic.
Fuck me, lads.
It's just. It says go. Waiting on Radiant to agree to be going.
There's a ping out from Slark there as well.
Group B stays winning. Of course.
If you had Geoff in your group, you know, you would have had this bad.
Okay. Did they not know to say go?
No, I don't think so.
I think they might have missed it. Emu back. Heretic coming to block the camp. Emu is
Emu's
not
keeping it
doing.
down.
He's
Yeah,
not doing
so-
his first blood attempt.
So the thing I was going to say is I'd really like to see this Viper get really fast boots and just walk down the Warlock, basically.
What's Zeraxsas got at level 1? He has got Time Walk. He's choosing not to use it. He's getting very low. I mean, he's taken an awful lot of Zerass? No, he's Zeraxsas.
Oh
Yeah, that's
my
what I was
God.
worried about. What on earth?
What is going on, dude?
He took a lot of. He just took a lot of damage, and then just didn't use his Time Walk at all. Very strange.
Dude. I actually respect this Marcy play. He's just right-clicking a Warlock
Yeah.
stuff with.
This is what you do though.
Psychic.
You just right.
Look at this guy. He's like, oh, I hit you and I lifesteal. By the way,
This is what you do with Marcy. You just right click everyone.
yeah, okay. You don't have to look at the hero red, but if you mouse over Psychic, you can see that lifesteal 10% scaling to 25% with 48 bonus damage.
How would I
Oh,
know
he's
that
dead.
without clicking on the hero, my friend?
No, I said you can click on the hero, but not look at the hero.
No, because it appears in the fucking hero portrait.
You,
Yeah.
you're an
Goon.
animal. You're an animal. That's what I'm saying.
I told you, we're not clicking on master this whole game. NZfedX not having the fantastic time in the mid. Obviously, it is I don't know a lot about the. I don't know a lot about Arquan matchups, but this is not looking like a very good one against a sniper.
I don't think it's very good
Paragon
versus
is quite
sniper.
low top as well.
Oh,
I think
KBJ.
sniper just wins mid matchups so well now.
KBJ was trying to get more damage off, but there's the
Oh my god, the proc.
using it on the creep wave, dude. Like he waited
Yeah.
so long to use
I will
overwhelming
also say
odds.
that Zeraxsas walked in, so he got the double hero nuke, which gives you more damage, which is pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Passive Pine Walk.
Pine walk.
That's so
I'm
fucking
very
garbage.
good.
I don't like this.
Might get
Q
Hobbit
you
here.
pick up
Oh, there's a
on-
lot of damage actually coming out from these fatal bonds. Heretic's actually going to go down. Schmupster taking another kill. It looks like.
I don't
Stack,
like
yeah.
this build that the Marcy's gone.
Right.
I think rebound is your best spell.
What is
Rebound.
Oh my God, Paragon! The imps! The imps!
Oh, with the tip.
The tip as well. Tip your fucking warlock. Your warlock
You know
did all
what?
the damage. Like, come on, man.
Is Heretic playing with a build?
I have
a
no
build.
way of knowing. At
I
all.
assume he might be, but it's a dog shit build, is all I'm going to say.
Yeah,
'Cause-
it's literally a troll.
So the advised build is to max sidekick, but I think you always max rebound. I'll be honest with you. I
Yeah.
think it's so much
It
better.
tells you to go rebound level 1, not.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, here we go. You've got level 3 on Viper. This is when your kind of lane bullying really begins with the level 2
Yeah.
poison attack.
You need the level 3 Marcy to do even more bullying. 'Cause then you
Like
can just
Hobbit
jump
should die here.
Like,
by
this
the way.
is-
Oh, Hobbit has boot.
Like this
Hobbit's
is I'll
rushing
tell you,
Midas, by the way.
I'll tell you what this is, right? This is mode NPR on Live Laugh Luton on this Viper right now. This is how Live Laugh Luton won a lot of their lanes and why the Viper became this must-ban hero.
Yeah.
So we've got a hand of Midas as Zeraxsas who's going to build game, which is. You know,
I hope
pretty standard.
Zeraxsas goes for the treads because,
Yeah, you need the.
especially versus this LC here, he's just gonna Q. Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot of damage.
KBJ.
KBJ dying
KBJ. Oh.
gets in
Oh,
with
I
Hobbit
the.
may die here.
No, there's no way they die.
Hobbit dying up top. Oh, Hobbit
Maybe.
gets
Oh
out.
no, it gets away.
Unfortunately, it's all
Where's
space for
Where's the
Schmupster.
W?
Dude, oh man. What the fuck is this Viper build, dude? He's got 2 Wraith Bands and a stick. If he actually just had treads, he kills Hobbit on repeat.
Yep.
As soon as Hobbit gets out of position, he just kills him.
He's out of
Instead
mana
he's
now
got
as
this-
well.
And if they're the W as well, they could pounce on everyone.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm really upset by this.
You're giving up minute 1 if NPR plays Viper on Sunday.
He said that?
Alphasis.
Respect it.
Oh, Grumpy going down here in the bottom lane, taking a lot of tower shots. Will go down in the end. Shared bounty.
I respect the all
It's going to be a. It's going to be a lot of. It's going to be a lot of XP for this position for Zeus, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Rumble in the jungle top lane.
Right. His Heretic's got W now.
Honestly, Schmupster's starting to have that bad time in the lane. The Viper's starting to do it.
It's about time, honestly. But I really do wish that Paragon had bought some mangoes or had something sent out instead of these
he had
wraith bands, because
Dude. If he had boots and like a falcon blade, he'd be fucking gaming.
even
He'd
boots
be
and
like,
a Bassi, like, come on.
I mean, falcon blade or Bassi, either or. But FedEx feeding a clone.
Look at the bot lane. Grumpy trying to recreate the past success that he had, but not
Zeraxsas
able.
has learned to use his. Oh, Zeraxsas is maxing bash. Okay.
Yeah, he's got 2 points in time walk. He's getting there, you know.
Yes.
Are they going to take
Oh,
down
the
Grumpy
stun.
in the bottom lane here? Grumpy actually takes down. Grumpy actually taking down KBJ with a nicely timed
Free
Q.
pledge go.
He has a healing lotus on Grumpy.
Yeah,
He could-
there might be a bait coming out here, and with
if he
Emu
baits him in,
returning-
that would be like very big.
Right, this is something that the goons also need to work on, I think, in these games. Timer awareness. You'll notice that one team has taken their wisdom rune.
Where are the other ones taking?
Oh,
it?
Heritage. Yeah, Heritage.
I'm really interested. What's this heretic take
Please,
here?
please, W.
take
Please,
rebound.
W.
Please take rebound.
Oh,
He's no,
psychic.
he's maxing psychic. He's criminal.
All I'm saying is, one team was on the spot at the 7-minute mark.
Yeah, correct. Zeraxsas about to get jeweled, by the way.
Using all the burst damage, easy duel. A good victory. They're going to try and get KBJ as well, likely to go down here.
Nice play.
Gets the counter attack for the double kill on GrumpyNerd. Are they going to look to punish anyone else around the map? No. They're even going to get the obs and the sentry on the high ground to try and take full control of this jungle area. And the tower's taking some significant damage.
Me and Tofeh are just crying inside right now.
Dude, I'm not even watching
That's
anymore.
positive.
The thing, this Rebel is doing pretty well mid versus Fergus, but she suddenly started to really hit trouble because he's got level 4 on Spark Rate, and it has a
Just the spam. Oh.
Yeah, the
4
activate.
second cooldown.
The
oh my god, Rebel's about to die. Oh
Creep
yeah,
saving.
Rebel. If he actually, yeah, that's death, I believe.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the creeps are saving.
The activation delay being reduced on Spark Wraith now.
It's criminal. It feels
It's
like.
good.
Very
It's so
strong.
much better than before. I feel like it feels like it's strong because before it was so bad. Remember before when it was like one? It was like
But also, it used to have a way higher nuke damage, right?
yeah. It was like 2 seconds to activate.
Yeah, but it also used to have that double thing, and there was that whole like Ags Arc Warden patch, which I'm not here for personally.
Yeah. Do you remember when Miracle picked Arc Warden and they did Roshan with Spark Wraiths?
Yeah. God. 1 Midas online so far this game.
How
Slug's
many-
also getting Midas, and so is All. The Marcy's doing it. He's gonna die here on Schmup. He has no mana.
Yep. That's the W.
Oh.
They really want to get them. They
Heretic
really want to get
may die
Heretic,
here.
but no.
Heretic.
The Golem too slow to keep up, unfortunately. hoBBit will get some damage on this
What
tower.
Heretic said? He said, "Golem, get you gone."
Oh, I thought you meant you put it in chat. I got excited.
He may as well.
Why do we have that command here? About NPR being a coward. Oh
This is
shit,
where it came
this is where it fucking originated.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
no,
really
we've come
from.
back to the source.
Heretics is gonna die here.
Oh, Heretic the
He's
He's
Golem!
gonna die.
Oh!
He's gonna die.
Oh, the imps!
The imp
He
chases
didn't
him
say
down.
So many imps!
He didn't say "Golem, get you gone," so he didn't. By the way, there's about to be 4 Midases in this game.
Let's have a look and see if we can guess who. We've all been...
Who do you think? Before you look.
So I know there's one on hoBBit. I know there's going to be one on Fed. I know there's going to be... I know that Zeraxsas was trying to go for one. I'm going to guess it's the Zeus, who the 4th one is on. No, he's going for Lactory. Who is that 4th? Oh, another duel in the bottom lane. Another win. Oh, he didn't win. Oh, it timed out. Ooh.
No damage.
No, they had damage.
You can
They had
work
damage,
out
but Emu refused to... It's going to be Schmupster, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Schmupster's also trolling on this Slark.
I think the thing might have happened. He took a lot of damage. He didn't regen very much in his own ult.
Oh, Heretic's not going to make this.
got no spells,
Rebel
yeah,
goes
no
down in
W.
the mid lane.
hoBBit's probably going to die here.
hoBBit's leading them to a load of bounty runes. Schmupster's actually full health, looking to re-engage. They are
This is
bonded
really nice.
together.
It's done. Oh my god, they're all going to die.
Oh no, here comes the imp! Look out! Not again! Not
What's going to
again!
happen?
The imp! He hit him! The imp hit him!
Oh,
The imp actually whacked him, but didn't blow up.
I've never seen an imp right-click before.
It right-clicked. It right-clicked. It didn't blow up.
That's
He has a
such a
tank.
shame. That could have been another kill for hoBBit. He could have got his Midas by now. NZfedX now being 2v1'd in the mid lane, as unfortunately bot lane is not a lane you can go to anymore.
There's now a blade mail on this LC. Honestly, I just
Right,
fucking
sis,
killed
what are you
Zeraxsas.
doing?
Zeraxsas didn't see him, like 2 ships passing in the night.
No, they saw him because Zeraxsas placed a ward. I think they're gonna duel.
Oh, he's going in! Oh, he's
my
going!
God,
Look at that
he's-
macro pilot, dude! Oh my god!
It's working. Fuck you.
He jumps forward and dies!
Oh,
Oh no! Heretic's becoming that core and dies as well. That's
I
so
want to
sad.
see how much damage Fatal Bonds did and the
We'll
Q
wait.
did, because it was a lot.
We'll wait and see, because
Rebel,
the fight may continue as they're starting to think about diving Rebel Paragon now, trying to get involved.
Paragon, go hit top lane. Fuck, please. Don't do
And here we go, fight recap. Oh my god, look at all that damage from Grumpy.
that. Yeah, dude, he got like a 4 hero overwhelming odds. And he also
you
had his
are.
blade mail on before the chrono.
Schmupster, 54 damage in that fight. Where's Slark?
Yeah, just the pounce, wasn't it?
Tries to go for the deny on Paragon, but I feel like, unfortunately, it's happening again. hoBBit higher level than this Viper at the 14-minute mark.
Just a heads up,
That-
hoBBit's about to be more net worth than the POS one.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
He has got Midas.
Yeah, there it
Oh,
is.
no, he
There
is.
we go, lads. This
Em-
is problematic for the Hooligoons. I guess the question is, how do the Hooligoons get back into this? think
What
you
hero... Right, I need to quickly step away for a second. Chat, which hero would you like to follow as they continue to cast this game?
Oh,
Would
okay.
you like to follow hoBBit? hoBBit is the true hero that we need. Oh my god,
It
they're
sounds
actually
like they
just
didn't really
destroying.
have a choice.
It's gonna be. Oh, Legion died.
Schmupster's about to throw, I believe.
Give you Grumpy.
Yeah,
Grumpy's
yeah.
dead. You're following hoBBit. I'll be back in 1 minute. Continue
Schmupster,
casting the
please
game.
fucking TP. Oh, Schmupster's
Schmupster's
definitely
trolling.
feeding. Yeah,
Yep, dies to Rebel.
he's a troll. FedEx is trying to kill Zeraxsas down bot. I mean, he's about to bother him away, I think.
So I did like the first chrono usage, by the way. The chrono usage is the macro higher. That was quite good.
It was really nice play. I think the problem is that this Legion's
just
so
on the
tanky
LC,
and
and
so
it was
far
on a blade
ahead.
mailed, and a blade mailed. Obviously.
Yeah, I don't mind the blade mail. I think it's fine. I think it's just like they have like no damage right now because their sniper has the sniper's not gone a good build. Oh my god, he's dead on this Viper.
That's the Viper dead, yeah.
That's dual
It's a
damage
dual
as
win.
well. Ooh.
It's 30 dual damage now.
So I do take issue with this Marcy skill build because he's max sidekick. You can't. You don't have
had no
12-second cooldown on rebound. Like your rebound
Yeah.
duration cooldown halves, which means you can play and like cause shit to happen.
Yeah, you are the playmaker, technically, when you get Master 4.
Especially when you have like a really static mid lane and off lane like this Viper and Sniper. You have to be the hero that's doing stuff.
I mean, the W rebound, the speed you give as well.
Yeah.
Imagine that speed on that Viper.
Dude, it's like the cast range doubles. Oh my god.
Yeah. I think Legion might die here, but
You don't think he? Oh, he does seem to care.
Very.
Oh my god! Wow.
Very ambitious. Unfortunately, doesn't have fatal bonds up, so can't take full advantage of this fight. Oh, there's the fatal bonds though.
Yeah,
They're all
we're
about to
dying,
start
mate.
dying, and here come the imps.
Imps.
I think Rebel
Oh,
might
Rebel.
die here. Rebel's gonna die.
They will never stop. They will
Oh.
never stop.
They're gonna die, luckily.
Do you know what happened? Do you know what's been happening? Is they sacrificed Grumpy to the Dota gods on the old.
Not
throne.
again. This happened the other day.
This happened the other day, and it happened last game. I think
You just sacrifice. You get the stand in.
Oh my
then you
god!
sacrifice.
Everybody's about to be. They're all about to be high net worth in the void. Warlock is because he's got a Midas. Midas the fucking creep. Ah, slags.
Yes, hoBBit.
hoBBit.
Anyway, right. Enough about Geoff. What are
Yes,
Hooligoons doing right? What can they take away from what they've done so far?
Zeraxsas is farming the top half of the map.
Yeah,
which is
they're
good.
giving Zeraxsas the space he needs.
Zeraxsas is getting farm. I think this sniper build is the fighting sniper build. I don't necessarily agree with them on, but I don't mind it.
I dislike the mom.
I dislike the Mon with the 2 points in shrapnel. If it was the 4th point in headshot and a point in stats over this, I think it would be acceptable.
I think you always need 1 point in shrapnel just for vision. It's like it is a vision hero thing more than anything else thing. But I like this. The problem is, right? I don't think I don't know if Rebel knows that this is a fighting build because she seems to just be hitting a lot of creeps, whereas she should be like taking this fight bomb.
They're running
that's about to
towards
get called out.
KBJ. The
Yeah,
imps are spawning. KBJ taking a lot of damage.
Throws down the macropire.
There's a haste. What a macropire, dude.
Geoff,
Clearing
unfortunately,
the
taking
wards.
full control of this radiant triangle. GrumpyNerd wants more. GrumpyNerd wants blood. He's only got 30 dual damage.
I think I think Zeraxsas has to start turning up to this
Oh
fight
no,
now.
Rebel!
This
He
is like a
he
really big chrono.
he doesn't
Really
pop his
big
blade
chrono.
mail first.
Really big chrono.
Oh, the Marcy save though for the Q.
You got a chrono on 3, really big. But
Schmupster's just cleaning up everyone else while this is going on. Zeraxsas escapes. He's got the flux on him, which will slow down a little bit, but he will get away.
It's really rough.
And unfortunately, the only hero that died was the hero not in the chrono. Was the hero not in the chrono? Oh, anyway,
Yeah.
what can we take away from this game? I feel like I don't want to hate on Hooligoons in this game, especially for draft. I feel like,
FedEx
unfortunately,
tanking bot.
I think you've tried to do a lot when you didn't need to. You didn't
He doesn't
need
have to blink on Legion.
You didn't need to flex this Viper. You really didn't need to. I feel like you picked this Viper with the intention of this can go either mid or off lane, and you've ended up with Viper in potentially the worst of the two positions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you had the Primal Beast, but you didn't really pick it. You had like plenty of offlaners you could have still played, like picked.
Are you watching this fucking run around?
I'm watching the chase. Yeah, I'm watching the whole time.
Dude,
I've just not
this
been
is
commentating it.
Fucking awful. Anyway.
This has all just been space. This has all just been space for who else but hoBBit.
All coming back out again on the Marcy.
He uses the fatal bonds. They're gonna get all the kills.
Yeah.
Zeraxsas
They didn't get the dual damage though.
doesn't get the dual damage, but KBJ is running forward into the golem. Eventually goes down. Zeraxsas now actually being punched. Zeraxsas now actually being punched by a golem, and a support Zeus is actually going to go down.
Yeah.
To NZfedX.
Rebel.
Rebel just holding the mid. Emu really wants to get in. Emu, by the way, position for Zeus, by the way. Rushing Octarine Core after Yules.
Well, he was getting fight actually earlier, and thank God he's got the cog on that. FedEx just trolling people out here. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, I'll be honest with you. I think this is a bit of a shellacking.
It's a shellacking.
It's a shellacking. I think that's all we really need to
What's
say.
Yeah, that's what we have to say at this point.
I think it's a top hat. I don't think it's a Gaben level.
No, it's definitely a top hat.
They've You know, they've all got a slap from ButterJr, told to stop throwing the game.
ButterJr, who didn't even turn up for the draft, turned up between games and said
Said some shit left.
throw your act together.
Just, you know.
Schmupster disassembled his Echo Saber for Ags. Actually a pog play from Schmupster. Unheard of
They're
previously.
peeing the Zeraxsas. They're going after him.
Did they see him?
Butterfly on the Faceless Void? I don't think we can go that versus this much burst magic damage, I'll be honest, lads.
That's very ambitious. I get that he wants like a stat damage item, right? And he just thinks like Butterfly. But
I think Butterfly is like a man fight item first. You know, it's like this item where you go, I've got a Butterfly, you're gonna click me, I'm gonna click you, you're gonna miss me, I'm not gonna miss you. And then, do you know what I mean?
yeah, I get what you mean. It's like it's the stand your ground kind of hero, but
It's not.
you look at Arc Warden, you think, oh, Arc Warden's gonna click me a lot. Like, no, but he's gonna use a lot of damage on you.
He's just gonna do magic damage to you, because, yeah. And he's gonna blight near you and all these other bits. And he's gonna hex you at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Faceless is doing well though. Like getting space.
Oh, yeah, he's going pretty far.
It's a shame that he's in a position though where he does have to hit all of these jungle creeps and not the lane ones.
KBJ.
What about that talent choice? I don't like the psychic lifesteal. I rather the rebound range as well in the Marcy.
I don't mind. Probably the rebound cast range.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's always fun to just jump.
I think it
and
depends
grab
on your map, on your heroes.
There we go.
but-
Fed's using abilities. He
sobered up a little bit.
a lot of he did feed his clone though. Clone up in 35.
Oh my god!
Schmupster
What a
is
giant lead by Schmupster.
Oh, but it was all a bait for the Ags pickup on Warlock.
Huge.
As two heroes immediately explode. GrumpyNerd cleaning up a third hero, running back through the macro pile, possibly by mistake. But the golems, this looks like it will be a free set of racks.
I don't really know.
There's
I-
Ags as well on the Warlock.
Schmupster piecing out a little bit, leaving Fed. I think hoBBit might be actually blocking in Grumpy. Oh no, he's fine. That's fine then.
I think they do need this Faceless Void with this Chronosphere. Yeah, for this. It's a bit bad that I feel like this Void's a bit tilted and hitting creeps. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's one of those mismatches. Like, you know, they're going to happen in a group stage of this size. I've said it before. Occasionally, you're going to have games like this where, you know, a team is going to finish. A strong team is going to finish like towards the top of the group. But it does hurt to be losing like this.
It is rough. It is just a bit of an outskill.
It's always a roughie to just
It's just a skill diff. I didn't want to say it, but it's skill diff.
They did a lot. I feel like they did a lot better in game one. Like
They played there was a lot more going on in game one. I think.
I feel like in game one it was all because Grumpy just did not have a game.
I think that lane matchup was so much worse for them. I think Rebel is dead here. There's no way, right?
He's getting blocked by creeps.
He just BKBs for no reason.
But they're losing.
And then tries to stand in the macro pile with Blade Mail on?
But they are losing
Grumpy.
a second set of racks on Hooligoons.
Fed has got an arcane. Yikes.
Here he comes. Fed returning to the push. This will likely be Megas, unless they feel like going for Throne.
Hello.
Oh, Schmupster diving into tier 4s, immediately kills KBJ. Heretic looking to punish,
Heretic
but there's
trying to
so
help.
much magic damage. Heretic just does not stand a chance. And now Fed looking to get more, looking to get Rebel.
Great catch by Schmup.
Nice force play, Rebel.
very nice Hurricane Pike out of the pounce.
I don't know what
Maybe
this...
they could punish here, but no way.
So this
There's-
Void
Or face this
has
come back.
got a butterfly now, but he's given up 2 lanes of racks for it, you know? And
Oh,
he,
then
Oh, and he
misses
misses
the
the chrono.
chrono.
my God,
That's so sad. Then he gets
what a
double rocked, gets
chrono.
exploded.
Did you guys? Did you
No
see
buyback.
Alfredo misses it?
I feel like this might be GG. And there
There
it
it
is.
is. It's called.
1 second. There's something I need to find.
What a fucking chrono!
God.
We'll leave that off.
Right, there we go.
What
And
a
GG
chrono!
has been called. Geoff taking the series 2-0 over Hooligoons.
Yeah, that was rough.
Nothing
rough-
to say about that game. Just
It was a roughie. A
It was a
roughie.
roughie. A roughie indeed.
Anyway, it's time to go and find out what Ron thinks about Geoff's performance in Game 2.
Some people may say that game was pog, and I thought it was dog.
Ron not impressed with the Dota that we've seen in Game 2. But anyway, Geoff wins. Geoff in a very solid group position now. Geoff now being what? They're being 7-1, I think.
7-1.
yeah,
Yeah.
7-1.
They've not. I think this was like a free dub for them a little bit.
Yeah, no disrespect to Hooligoons.
No disrespect, but it's just a bad matchup that you're going to get in the group stages.
Yeah, you just got to get these matchups out of the way. Nothing to worry, nothing to really take away from this in terms of like the best thing you could probably take forward going into future games is you need to have these lane winning offlaners. I think it's very important that you have a laner. You have a hero in the offlane. The Paragon could actually he can play into the Paragon can play into being punished.
Dude, I think his problem was that his item build was very poor. Like, if he'd got fast boots in that lane, they could have killed hoBBit a couple of times and probably also killed the Stark once or twice and just applied a lot more pressure. But instead, he went for this double Wraithband build, which basically went, I'm playing really greedy. We went double Wraithband into stick, and then it's like, okay, your entire tempo is being ruined, and then he really struggles to do much. So, you know.
I feel like they could have ran down the Warlock a bit more in lane if they went the boot.
It's
Yeah.
just no mana as well.
Also in this bot lane, Zeraxsas really mismanaged his Q pressing. Like his first death was just not.
Yeah,
there,
the first blood death was unfortunately very bad. We don't know what was going on at the time, but it was a bad death. We'll leave it at that. Mm-hmm. The Marcy, I did not feel the impact of the Marcy whatsoever. I feel like the lane combo was not there to really enable what I know this hero can do.
So we was thinking wrong skill build.
Yeah.
The W wasn't there. Like, if you max the W, you're just gonna run at people. Like, it's literally.
I think Viper's like a really good hero for Marcy in lane though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because what the Marcy does is the Marcy jumps and then tosses this hero back. And then suddenly you have like a damage steroid, and this Viper with that's like enabling a Viper to do their job. Because a Viper just needs lockdown to then have the catch. But
You also get the bonus move speed for 5 seconds on the Marcy.
yeah,
When you
they just didn't ever.
rebound off somebody.
They never combined the heroes together to do the thing that they needed to do, which made it really hard for them.
Yeah.
But you know,
I dislike the psychic level 1. Like, I preferred going rebound level 1, psychic maybe level 2, then your dispose level 3, and then go max rebound.
max the rebound. Yeah. But I think honestly, Hooligoons game 1, really nice play. I think they had a real good shot in that game. Maybe some small misplays, but they gave Geoff some trouble in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Through a lot as well. Like it was just frozen to throws. It felt like.
It did feel like Geoff were fully in the driving seat in this game too, though. Like very strong performance from them.
FedEx sobered up.
I guess so. They did say he went to go get water in
They didn't spill it.
But we've got some matches coming up for Geoff in week 3. I believe that's all of Geoff's matchups done now for week 1 and 2, getting them out before the weekend.
I mean,
playing against
we haven't even got us.
Geoff playing against Goon and Ice Shitters next week. Make sure to tune in for whenever those games get arranged. But for now, we have to end stream. Thank you very much to our guest caster LDC.
Thank you very much, Luke. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Really appreciate you coming on.
And
I'm happy we still the Marcy.
let's have a special farewell to Tofeh. Everyone wave to Tofeh in chat. Tofeh will not be back for the rest of the group stage. He is officially being fired from this stream for trying to take unauthorized annual leave from the Casters Union.
Yeah, dude, I'm being sacked. I will not be paid. I will not be...
Yeah.
HR sent me a message earlier today. It was Jonas with a fucking hat on, and he said he was going to break my legs. So
good, as he should. You better flee. You better be fleeing the country because he's probably on the way to you right now. He said he was going out earlier.
Fuck me.
Anyway, let's just relax as we end the stream with some electricity.
Excellent.
Thank you for
Goodbye,
watching.
everybody.
We'll be back next week.
Am I wasting time? 'Cause I'm already gone. So long. Can you stay the night? 'Cause you're the thing I want. I know you're feeling different when you're stressed out. But even with no makeup, you still stand out. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do now. Like you do now. The way that you move your body, you make it look like a hobby. Every time that you touch me, it's electricity. Things we discovered underneath last night's car.